Under £20, ideal gift budget, practical Mulberry bag. This is it here. I was very impressed to see that on TEMU. Put together gift. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the 2024 For Her gift guide, and this is specifically a TEMU one. My TEMU videos have done so well this year. Thank you so much for all the love on them. I have a full playlist if this is the first video you are watching. We have seen some bad, we have seen some terrible, we have seen some good, and we have seen some amazing. And I sat down, I spent hours going through TEMU, and I have got two gift guides for you this year, which is for her and for him. So today is the For Her gift guide. I am still going to be showing you the listing on the screen so you can see what was advertised to me and what I actually got. I have also got an exclusive discount code for you, which I'm going to flash up on the screen here. This discount code you can pop into your TEMU app, so actually into the physical search bar. It just depends on your profile. It could be for new users, and I've also found it does work for existing users sometimes. It just depends on the algorithm of your app. I am getting this video up in November for you, so you can order items on TEMU and they will be arriving for Christmas. They usually take about 10 working days. Also, TEMU offer 90-day free returns. They also accept Klarna and Afterpay methods as well. And all the information will be down in the description box. But without further ado, let's get into my TEMU For Her Christmas gift guide. Oh, while I remember, any family or friends watching this video, please turn it off, as there may be Christmas presents in here for you. Also, sneak peek, this may be coming up in a TEMU Christmas video that's coming after the guides. Okay, so I have divided the gifts into categories. I will be showing you a whole range of different priced items as well, from obviously very, very cheap through to a more premium couple of items that I have picked up from TEMU. I'm gonna start on some beauty gift ideas. Now, this is just such a default avenue for me for women, because obviously we all need some beauty products in some capacity. I thought this was such a lovely set. It's this like wash bag with makeup brushes and sponges, and it's just a little bit of everything. I picked it in the neutral color. This wash bag's a really good size as well. You get this whole pack of sponges and like powder puffs in there. You get all different sizes of sponges as well. You then also get a headband that you can put on for when you're doing your skincare and makeup. And then also what's been really popular are these. The headband and these are a great gift in themselves, but if you've not seen them before, you literally just put them on your wrists. So when you're doing your skincare, like if you splash water or cleanse your face or whatever, all the water doesn't run down your arms. It is a lovely little set. Oh, how can I even forget? That's not even the main thing. Then you also get a huge set of makeup brushes, but I just think this is a really good gift. Obviously you could chuck a couple of little products in there if you wanted, maybe some travel ones. It's great size and easy to wrap. So when I seen that, I kind of snowballed and also picked this up. So this is another almost kind of little stocking filler idea, but this is essentially just the sponges and the puffs from the kit. If you just want a little stocking stuffer, this is ideal for your beauty lovers. I think this was literally like £2.50. This again is another stocking stuffer. You can kind of combine it if you're looking at doing a beauty like gift together. Again, I was kind of going with the same color theme as the last two items, but I've never actually bought proper makeup from TEMU, but I seen they did these little lip pencil kits. They did them in a few different colors, and I just really liked the way they look. It looks like it's got some great colors in there. These were, again, crazy affordable. So I couldn't quite believe my eyes when I seen Real Techniques on TEMU. This is the listing. If I can find it, that is. Last time I checked, it was still online, but it literally is a Real Techniques set. Now, this actually came from a local warehouse, so it wasn't from China, which is where most of the TEMU items are from. So I don't know whether this is like old stock, which could be possible, because as we know, if you follow my home bargains content, we've seen loads of Real Techniques sets and everything in there. So there is a high chance that this is just a discontinued set, because this was around £5 to £6 when I purchased it. I don't think you can go wrong with these. Obviously, if you aren't wanting to buy it on TEMU, you can still grab these in Boots and places like that. Yeah, I was very impressed to see that on TEMU. This penultimate beauty item now is one that was good for any ages, ideally obviously someone that does do makeup. It is a makeup brush cleaner. So this is the one I spotted online. It was unbelievably cheap, and it has arrived and it looks pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. But the brand that does do the brush cleaner machine thing, they run so expensive. So this is like a budget friendly version. I think you pretty much just put the brushes in and then it kind of has bubbles, or it kind of has something that spins the water around. So it's not the same concept, but obviously it is literally a couple of pounds for this product. Like, it is so affordable. Okay, then the final beauty gift. This is the most premium one that I have got in the beauty category. And if you are a subscriber already and watch my TEMU content, you would have already seen this item. I did find in the last video a dupe for a Christian Louboutin makeup bag, and this is it here. This is actually going to be a present for one of my friends that I know will love this. It's very much her vibe, and it really is such good quality. Now, this is a premium item on TEMU, but it's justified because the quality of this is just fabulous. You've got a proper little pocket there. Obviously it comes with like stuffed, but there is so much room in there. To be honest, obviously this could be really good for a guy as well. It's not necessarily feminine, but because it's got that black and red, it is giving me those designer vibes. Extremely well made. I was very impressed with this item, so I had to give it a spot in my gift guide. I'm hoping again that item will still be online. Usually as well, if none of these items are, I will always try and find you alternatives, which I will link down below as well. We'll just take a little tea break. I do apologize if I sound a bit raspy. I haven't been very well. It is the seasons of the colds and the flus, isn't it? Moving on to my next category of gifts, which is sort of your DIY / stationery style gifts. So this first one, I've put in the for her gift guide, but genuinely it could be for her or for him. This item is actually from a video I did back nearly at the beginning of the year. So if you haven't seen on TEMU, you can buy these like little model creation kits. This is one that I picked up, which is what they're calling the Sunshine Flower House, but it basically is like a little greenhouse. But this is where you have to make the entire thing. So it's a 2,306 pieces, almost like a jigsaw puzzle. So if you know someone who really enjoys their jigsaws or like taking time to put things together, this is just an ideal gift. They do so many things. They do like rooms, they do like a castle, they do a bookshop, I've seen a cafe. Like you can basically build your own mini village. Don't be fooled though, these take a long time. This is my kit that I told you I bought at the beginning of the year. Granted, I've had a busy year, but I have started this and it is addictive. I just wish I had more time to do it. So maybe for like your nana, your grandpa, or someone maybe who's retired, who's got a bit more time on their hands, I highly recommend this. I will link this one down below, which is the little greenhouse. But if you click on that item, you usually find in the related items down below, you'll be able to see all the different rooms and things you can get, because they're so much fun. I want to do the cafe next. Continuing on DIY gifts, I recently discovered crystal art on TEMU. It couldn't not have a place in this video. For someone maybe who's got a bit more time, they're a hobbyist, they're a crafter, I'm sure they personally would have come across crystal art, but I never have before. So this is one of the crystal arts I picked up. You'll be able to see the photo a little clearer on the listing here, but this is like a little breakfast photo. I also ended up getting a Las Vegas one, which is downstairs, but you essentially get this piece of paper that you peel this off slowly and it reveals the stickiness, and then you get all of the crystals to go with the art. And you basically can, I'm sure you've all seen it, but I will just in case people haven't, you basically just follow the little letters that are on the picture and eventually you create an entire piece of art. It is incredibly therapeutic. I'm saying it's incredibly therapeutic because I have completed one of these. So instead of buying an entire piece of crystal art, which I find a little bit overwhelming, I'm not gonna lie, especially for someone who's time poor. I don't have time to sit down and do something, and I'm also a perfectionist, so when I sit down and do something, I kind of want to complete the job and tick it off. This might be a better option. So essentially it is the same thing, but you can buy coasters instead. So you get the coaster holder and you get a pack of 6 coasters that have all got different designs. This one here is my one that's sort of like country themed, but you can get ones that are like the blue and white, very Greek design. There's just an unlimited amount. Again, do the same thing. If you click on the link I leave down below for this item, just look at the related items. But this is much more palatable, I would say. If it's a new concept that you're buying for someone, then definitely maybe I would say give this one a go first. I did do a TEMU gift guide last year, but it was just like a mixed up gift guide. It was a bit of everything. And I think I mentioned a similar product to this last year, but I still stand by this as such a fantastic gift idea that is budget as well, but really does not look like it. I'm sure you've all seen it, but on TEMU, you can pick up the 5-minute journals. The idea of these are that you start the day by writing down intentions and you finish the day with writing down like the thing that you most appreciated about that day. You write goals and if you achieved them, and it really is just sort of a mindfulness journal. I love the way this looks. Obviously this is in plastic because it's brand new and I will be gifting it, but if you look up close, it is actually like a linen. You can get this in a true beige linen, you can get it in all different colors, but I really like the black and the gold. Then the final item in the crafting slash DIY section is, I don't think you can go wrong with getting somebody a diary or yearly planner for Christmas. I found this one in my last TEMU video and I'm thoroughly impressed with it. It is a beautiful quality planner and it just says planner 2025, make a new plan. You can see in the pages there, you've got all the separations of the months. So each day is a page, and then the weekends, I think, yeah, so the weekends share a page. But not only is this a lovely diary for how affordable it was, it also comes with a big packet of neutral themed stickers. And for the price that this set was, it really doesn't, it's very, very competitive basically to other planners of this good quality. You've even got the little page tab in there. Everything's neutral, it's very aesthetic, and this really is up there for a budget practical gift for me. We're going to move on to a couple of like home-based gift ideas. I don't think you can do a gift guide without mentioning slippers. So I actually found this listing on TEMU, which are basically White Company dupe slippers. They did them in the nice beige, they did a white, I think, a black, a gray. It's kind of limitless of the colors, and they have arrived and they genuinely are, they're just as good as anything you would get at like Tesco, Asda, B&M, you just got more option, I would say, on TEMU. I then, of course, had to mention a UGG dupe. So I spotted these ones on TEMU, which of course are the Tasman slipper dupes. They have arrived and they look like this. They are a bit squished, so I apologize for that, but they are super comfortable. They are a bit lighter. Sorry for the overexposure from the sun. There we go. They are a little bit lighter than I was expecting, but the stitching and everything here is very similar to the UGG Tazes. So yeah, crazily affordable. Both those slippers were under £10, but obviously with vouchers and with my code, and also when I've seen it on promotion, you can get them for half that price. This next item is one that I've been very curious about personally, and it was time to buy it. Aroma diffusers are very popular at Christmas. We've seen them from Neon, we've seen them from the White Company, we've seen them from Soho Home, obviously with much bigger price tags. This one on TEMU I really like because I think it looks like a little fire. It's got the light color up there and then the steam comes up kind of in a line, so it reminds me of those fires that you can get, like the posh ones you can get installed in the house. It comes in a nice box that's easy to wrap like this. I didn't actually realize, but it does change multicolored as well. You can get it in black or white. Of course, I went for the white. You can use this as a aroma diffuser, so you can put in essential oils into it, but it also is just a humidifier, so obviously really good if you're a bit like me, got a bit of sniffles. This is simply what it looks like. It's just got a couple of controls on the back, and then you pop this up. You can pop the water in there, and it is just a USB plug. These are absolutely abundant on TEMU. There's lots of different designs as well. So if you don't really like how long and thin this is, you can just get the little pillar ones. There's multiple designs, but again, click the link and you can see the related items below. If you didn't want to just buy this, you can also then buy some oils as well, like different oils. I really recommend the White Company ones. They are my favorite. Right, this is the last gift, one that I'm very excited about because I actually put this together. It doesn't come like this, but we're down to the last gift that I would say is the more affordable ones, and then the next three I have to show you are a bit more premium. I always, when I'm scrolling on Temu, obviously I do my videos every single month, so I come across a lot of stuff. I always get drawn into the jewelry, and there is so many bits of jewelry that I want on there, and obviously they're so affordable, like incredible. Like these earrings, for example, these are from Temu. They're such a statement, and they were like £2. And I also spot a lot of rings on there, and it prompted the idea of making your very own little customizable jewelry kit for someone. This container, this little jewelry box, is actually from Temu. This was like £3. I'll pop it on the screen here so you can actually see the box. It's really affordable, comes in different colors, etc. But I went for the grey, and then it got me really excited because I could go on and buy a whole bunch of the Temu rings. So I've actually got 11 rings in here that I picked out and popped into the jewelry box. So I'm going to come up close and show you. I'll probably do an overclip as well because I feel like it's going to be better to show you a range of like more glamorous ones with bigger gems. You've got some gold, you've got Pandora dupes in there, and then I've seen a couple of evil eye ones which I kind of liked too, so I picked these up. Basically all of these rings were like between under £1 to like £3 maximum. So this whole gift together was like under £20. You can curate it to what you want. You can buy more, you can buy less, you can buy cheaper, you can buy more expensive. You don't have to just buy rings, you can buy earrings. But I just find that with how unique the jewelry is on Temu, it's such a lovely thing to gift, but obviously just buying a ring or a pair of earrings or whatever can be a little bit like, I don't know about you, but I feel like I haven't bought enough. So I think this is really thoughtful where you've picked out a selection of jewelry for somebody. Okay, on to the last three recommendations for my gift guide this year. This one is still affordable, definitely. I think this was between £20 and £30. Prices do vary and depending on the supplier as well. But I've seen on Temu they had quite a few familiar looking jewelry boxes. This is the one that I selected. It's a lovely cream leather style box. And then on top, you have got the clear top that then opens up with little sections in it. You genuinely have so much storage in here. These sort of things I think are just perfect because you just do not like necessarily buy this for yourself year round, or people might already have a jewelry box, but I know for sure mine, I've outgrown it massively. And also I've got nicer jewelry now, so I kind of want like velvet liners and things. But this is basically a complete dupe for the Stackers version, which retails, I believe, £100. You can buy them on Stackers online or on John Lewis, different retailers. But the reason that Stackers are Stackers, I suppose, let me try and use my leg, is that these actually stack off. Like that one, for example, is for rings. This one here has got the little tabs for necklaces. That one there has just got little sections. It is the exact style as Stackers, which this just looks so premium, and like I said, it was like £20 to £30. So I think that is a lovely gift. Also, it doesn't just come like this. As you might have noticed in this video, I usually unpackage all of my items with you, but as this is a gift guide, I wanted it all ready to present to you. So this does just come in a nice cardboard box so you can wrap it up. The penultimate item, I wasn't actually gonna put this in this video, but it really deserves a spot. If you watched my last video, I bought this item from Temu before it was removed. You guys loved the Birkin dupe. So I'm not going to show you the listing on screen because, as you would know, it has disappeared. I managed to pick up this Birkin dupe on Temu, and to my surprise, even though I couldn't link this exact one to you, I managed to find some beautiful alternatives. So it really can't not have a place in my gift guide. I think this is such a lovely bag. Obviously, a Birkin is hugely expensive and unattainable to so many people, but you can still have the design. I can't link this exact one down below, but I found a couple of absolute gems, which I will link down below, and I do recommend. I linked a cream one, like a lighter colored one, and a black one, and I'm pretty sure one of the listings also has like multiple choices, so if you'd rather have an orange or a green or a blue or whatever, then you can. And the final item is another handbag, but the quality of this, I was not expecting to be this good, I cannot lie. I seen this listing here, and if you do know your brands, you will know this is very similar to a mulberry bag. So it has arrived, and This is really, really beautiful. The color is so nice for winter. I don't know if it's translating the same on camera, but it's almost like a really cool gray, kind of verging on a bluey color, but it's in the nicest way possible. You know, I don't really like color at all. This gold is a really nice color. The only thing I'd say if I had to be hypercritical is this is a little bit yellowy, this gold, but it literally does just open up. You've got two magnetic closures there, a zip as well, so it's super safe. And it comes with obviously the stuffing, and it comes with a long strap. They do it in a black as well, so if you want something a bit more neutral, or a brown, but it's got the lovely little top handle, so you can just carry it around like this if you want, or obviously wear it crossbody. I really like this. It is a premium price tag, but again, keep an eye on that listing. Sometimes prices go higher, sometimes they go lower. You can be savvy about it. I also wanted to offer premium items within this video because everyone's got different budgets, but this genuinely, like the leather on it is really, I think you can see that. The grain of leather is really, really good. Again, an inspired by bag, so you could literally get someone for Christmas something that is going to be very special to them if perhaps isn't something that's in their scope. But you guys, that's going to go ahead and conclude everything in my For Her gift guide. I feel like this has been such a long time coming. The code is on the screen here if you want to get a little bit extra money off. As I said, every single item will be listed down below, as well as alternatives if that specific item isn't in stock. Let me know if you've taken any inspiration from this video. I would love to know if I've helped contribute to your Christmas shopping this year. I have got the gift guide for him coming in the next TEMU video that I do, and I have to say, guys, I did very well considering I struggle with guys. If you struggle with purchasing for men in your life, you are going to want to make sure you are subscribed to watch this video. Also give this video a big thumbs up if you can. I'd appreciate it so much. And yeah, do I say Merry Christmas now? I'm not sure, but YouTube really thinks you're gonna like this video over here. I'm just gonna grab my tea. And also, why don't you check out my TEMU playlist if you haven't already, which I will link in the screen over here. Happy Christmas shopping, everybody. I will see you in my next video in a couple of days' time. Cheers. Merry Christmas. I said it. Bye.